Good morning. This is Sarah Well from the Irish Trading Academy, and today is the 20th of January 2026. And I thought, let me just do a video on the swing. Because I saw a setup coming up that was just beautiful, and it would make it easy to understand as well how you can manage your stop loss with that. So let me just pull up this example here for a swing. So you see that we have this beautiful long run down, and of course it can't keep running down. It has to make a turn eventually. So now we're in the new A, as we say it. We're in the new A. We're breaking through this previous point here, so that is good. Then this one is an inside candle that shows that it might be, going down, taking a little breather or little B, and it does. Okay, so once you see this, I would have my buy limit order. Let me put that here. My buy limit order would be here, a few ticks above that, and then I wait and see what the next candle does. So this candle has to close first before we put our order there. Next candle did or did not pick us up, maybe just about. No, you know what, it's a green candle, so it opened here, first went down and then came up and closed here. That's why it's a green candle. So from the moment you saw this one going deeper than this one, that's when you put your order away and you wait until this candle closes. And then this candle is your B and your C in one go. So actually your entry point is above that candle, above the BC that closes. Okay, and then your stop loss would come underneath this one. So the next candle picks us up, we're in the game, and you put your stop loss underneath this one. So that is the right setup. So you have your A, your B. This one opens first, the B and C in one candle. Someone asked me this week, can you have a B and a C in one candle? So this is the example. Yes, you can. Your B and your C can be in the same candle. That's that one. And then this one picks you up, stop loss. Let's have a look where you could potentially go out. So this is the more advanced way, is doing your extensions. It's from here to here to here, and your 75 is a level where you can get out. 50 is where you can expect a little bit of resistance, but you don't have to get out per se at your 50%, even though this is a 1-to-1 already. So when price comes here, you can put your stop loss maybe at break even, so you can't lose any money anymore, you can only make money. Okay, so let's see what the next candle does. The next candle is actually already making a B, so it's coming in to take that little breather. So if this one would go back up, then this is a safe place to put your stop loss underneath. But we have to see what the next candle does first. Okay, so that's still a B. It's coming down, B. And then we have a C again. So what that means is now you have a safe place for your stop loss, and that is here, under your closed B. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So the first line here, that's your entry. This is a stop loss. Entry, you can get out at around 50% if you want, or when it reaches here like it did now, you can put your stop loss at break even just to be sure, or you can leave it here. That depends on your own trading plan. Okay, so let's have a look. Next candle comes down. This is to expect it. Everything a little bit before the 50, you can expect a little bit of a push down, but that's okay. Next candle, brilliant. We're still in a C. He's reacting to the 50%. It's okay. So now you choose yourself. Do you leave your stop loss at a safe place, or do you put it completely at break even so you can't lose any money anymore? That's up to yourself. Okay, but let's see if we can make it to our 75%. Next candle is reacting to the resistance of the 50. Can you actually see that? Will I open it up a little bit? So reacting to the 50%. gorgeous. Gorgeous. So C, B, C. So actually this is a new place to put your stop loss. So this is the entry, this is a stop loss. So you already made some money. Okay, first target, I would take my first target. We always say before the 75. So the first target is here. We almost reached it. I don't know what the next candle is going to do, but like take it here, or there's like a tick away from our target. So let's see. Okay, and this one would have paid us out at the first target. Okay, so your 75 is in, is making quite a reaction to the 75, which we expect. Now for sure your stop loss, no, that's still okay. Stop loss under the closed B. You're making a little bit of money here if you would come and knock you out. Your first target is in. So second target, either you can, you can either just follow along with the closed Bs, or you can put your next target before 100 and just let it, let you pay out if it reaches that. So let's see what happens. Next candle comes back. This would have been your wave 76. If you choose to do the different strategy, that's wave 76. So that's a B. We're still in the game. He's reacting to our EMA. Next candle, this one is reacting to the EMA, is going up. And this one, see, this is the new C. Meaning that this is again the new place to put your stop loss, underneath the closed candle that formed your B. Another safe place. Hopefully it will pick up again. We're still in a C, and we're in a C. We're up, going through the 75. Oh, just didn't reach the target there, but we're still in our C. This one is a B. Okay, when you have a run like this, we have had quite some BCs, and eventually he will have to turn. So now it's up to yourself. Are you gonna put your target now here and just see if he makes it or not? But it would just be a pity if he comes all the way down to kind of knock you out and lose all that money. I would like him to kind of go in a straighter. We always say we take the first two waves, but not the third one. This is definitely the third one or the fourth one, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is already the fifth one. Okay, so we don't want to push our luck. So this is where you're gonna have to see where you're gonna put this target. So we're already making this money, and we're hoping that he will still do a little push there and reaches to the 100. So let's see. And he makes it. He makes it. So now it depends where you put your target. Did you put your target further away, and are you now just gonna manage your stop loss? Because this would be the next safe place here. This is the closed candle that forms B, and we're back into a C. Okay, so where do we, this is the entry, this is where the stop loss is at the moment. So either way, you've made beautiful money, and either now you take your 100%, which I would recommend to have one target there at least, one target should be before your 100. But then I think, oh, look at that, still a C, so it's still going up. C and B in one candle. See why? This is lower than the previous one, higher than the previous one, so that's a B and a C. It's actually the C first, and now he's coming down. B and C in one candle. So just for the ones who want to manage the stop loss now is underneath this candle. And that is just an example of how you manage your trade, how you manage the entire swing, how you get through that. Let's just quickly, for argument's sake, see. Why is this here? Oh, that was a target, yeah. So let's just say 133 is the next target. This is where your stop loss is, and this one is still forming. Okay, so we're not going to put our stop loss underneath this one because this candle is still busy. Okay, it needs to be a closed candle that forms the B, and up to this point, that's here. Okay, so that's how you manage the trade. I hope that helps anyone, and I talk to you soon. Bye.